Hey everybody, how's it going? Jedi55 here, and yes, I waited and waited
Eliminate the
and
enemy
waited and
team.
waited and waited, unless you
Round
saw my
start.
live streams of this game. But I waited quite a while, actually. I say about, what is that now, 3 months or just about, whatever? I think it came out back in August, but anyways, my review for Warface. Now, you guys all, like I said, you guys watched my live streams of this game. I was not pleased. The lag, the servers are so unbearable and all that. And it's like, I'm just like, wow, this game is just, ugh. But you know what? Let's just start off with the good things about this game. This game is like a free war. It's like a free Call of Duty. So you're gonna have people running around with sniper rifles, trying to quick scope, but it's like some PvP on there. It's like Black Light Retribution, but more. Okay, sorry about that. Just message on my phone. Like more of a more realistic military type shooters, and Black Light just it's just trying to be like a futuristic FPS, and they just barely even did anything with that. But this game is more like futuristic modern FPS, which I do like about that. And like I said before, I do like the co-op for this game. Really, like I'm a huge fan with co-op, except for that special. I think it was Anubis, or I think it was called HQ, where you get all the ways. I'm still trying to get that damn trophy. It's so bad because everybody has aimbot. But I do like that, and the fact that you can just log in every single day and get like credits and stuff. So it's like it doesn't feel like you have to pay for it unless you get the early edition. But just about everything can be earned just by playing the game, which is good in a way. It kind of still makes you want to pay money for it, but that's like every free to play game. That's like PvP type, and like there's definitely some classes on here that's like limited, so you now have like a medic run around with a sniper rifle. It's like, I guess, weapon lock classes, I guess you can say. It's good, so it gives people to do challenge. It gets people to experience everything else more, or some people just don't want to run around with snipers and stuff. Uh, Customization on this game, it's not something that's make you want to stand out because you still get the basic stuff. So it's not really something that's good, as in my opinion. And plus, it's like an FPS game. I'm not really depending on how good I want my character to look. I can just personally care less. Just want to play that, and it's also like some co-op movements on here. Meaning, like you do need people to do certain moves, so it shows like that. Some people need help, and not all the time people do revives in PvP because, well, it doesn't really happen like that. The different game modes. It's a storm. It's like it can drag on a bit, but it actually is a good thing. Like it's different from everything else. Free for all. It's like it's not limited to those 8 people, which I say at times should be limited to smaller people. But it just adds more people, so more chaotic. So I can see why people did that, and I don't think any other FPS game does that in a ranked match, if I remember correctly. So that's really all I have to say about the good things. Now, there's a lot of the bad in this game that's gonna outweigh it. One of the worst things on this game is the servers. Oh my god, the servers are bad. So people can be looking in different directions, and they can still just shoot you, and it feels like you guys saw it earlier, like towards the beginning of the video. People were not even looking in my direction, and they just kill me instantly. I'm just like, so how is this even? Like, this connection is just crap. They said they always been working on the servers, which is not, which is I highly doubt they are at this point. Um, Shoot, and it still feels like a free pay to win game on here. So I think it's still going on. If you get the engineer class, the $20 one, I think you get the FMG9. Oh boy, you can just light up everybody with that, and it's just so bad. And this is like, it's really easy on this game to run around with a sniper, because I've been able to do it, and I don't use snipe. I hate that. and I find it like easy. I'm just like, this is just easy, and I don't even like doing it because it's just bad. Certain maps on here feel very unbalanced. Like, I forget the name of one map. It's just one long way. So it's like if you camp in the middle of the map, you either spawn kill or you just walk into their spawn and they just kill them right there. Cause it's like they don't switch spawns at all. So because you know they add this many people and they don't make the maps that big. So that's a downfall with that. And of course, some co-op missions on here that the computers have aimbot. And I know some like raise up the difficulty. I'm sorry, but it's like like no matter what you can see them. No, they can see you and you can't see them, and they can just killing you right there. It can get really annoying for that, and because that's the server thing. Because of that, it seems like everybody gets kicked out due to high latency when it's not really their fault. It's the game's fault. And weapon balancing, it's never really gonna happen. So if I can, I just want to get the platinum for this game if I can, and just quit it, because I don't even see me playing this game anymore. It's not a very fun game with PvP wise. Going co-op, yes it is. It's just very frustrating. Obviously unbalancing, and there's definitely some bugs in here. And another thing, you run the medic class, your health when you're using a med kit shares the same ammo as revive, meaning and let's just say I start healing myself, right? And you can see right here and dropping down to like 50 at 50 or 23 or whatever. If I switched over to the defibrillators, no matter if I even use the defibrillators like 20 minutes ago, it doesn't matter. It's still at 20 to 30. I have to wait for it to recharge. So it just makes it feel like why? So it's either you heal somebody or revive them, which even if you revive them, you could just still instantly die. And we're talking about you guys play the HQ, or actually I think just about any other co-op mission, you see rocket launchers, they could just shoot you immediately and you guys both die immediately. I'm just like, it makes me feel like why am I reviving them in here? So tons of bugs they still haven't really fixed. They even looking at the website to see the patch notes for the recent patch, like maybe a week or two ago, and it just didn't seem like it did anything. And they even want to talk about esports with this. Oh boy, it's like this game's not even balanced at all. And you just want to talk about esports, just fix your game first, which I highly doubt they're even going to do it at all. It's just never going to happen. So I could see like within a year, at the rate this game is going, it's not even going to be supported. I mean, people are not going to play it anymore. I think some people still will play it because it's like some people like just love this type of thing. It's like, oh, it's Call of Duty, so I still like the FPS. I still want to be the best and all that. Because some people still like Rainbow Six Siege. I don't even like that game anymore because it's changed from what it was. And look at that game, still popular, even though it's more of a balanced game than this. But you guys get the general idea of what I'm saying. It's just this game has potential to be good. Oh, I forgot another thing. When you're playing a team deathmatch, the kill count score limit is just like 150 or 145. It's just so damn long. It makes you feel like why are we even doing this? Like why are you even playing? Like why are you playing for this long? Drop the score limit down. And of course, score limit with the free for all. It doesn't make that much sense. It's like it's not the kill count, it's the score limit. So even if I'm like I got 20 kills, somebody could have like 15 kills and still be placed above me because their score is better. I guess they kill people faster, but that doesn't make any sense about like, so a free for all is just mainly about score and not just killing. I don't know. They never really explained that either. So as far as I would know, and if you even look at sorry about going back to this, even if you look at the connections, it says you're red barring. That connection is such a huge issue. I say if you don't want to buy Call of Duty and you still want to experience the BS that's going to be in Call of Duty, play this game. It's going to have a battle royale too, 32 players, which is still crap. It's probably going to lag all over the place. and there's a whole bunch of people from overseas, so the connection is still gonna be terrible. So I say, guess you could play this game if you want. I guess I made a mistake in just playing this game. I just want to get the trophies for this now. I actually want to finish this, but I don't know if that's even going to happen. So that's Warface, guys. It's not a good game. I give it the most a 5 out of 10. Actually, no. Not even looking at it, a 4 out of 10. If they don't really want to fix anything, they just want to add more stuff and add and add and add. So just actually fixing stuff. You know, people complain about it. And not even realize it. Not that I even realize it. I mean, I'm even in their Discord. And I'm just going to probably leave that. So that is my review for Warface, guys. It's not a good game. Play at your own risk. So I might just stream this game once more if I want to get the platinum. I don't know. This game is just... that is it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, stay safe and happy gaming.